Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2026 Barletta Cabrio 22UC. If you have any questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. So this Cabrio has a nice two-tone exterior. You'll notice the primary color is gray Moonstone. There's also black diamond, and this has the Blackout package. So all the aluminum rails are blacked out. And then for the interior, the primary upholstery color is Carmella tan, and then there's a Senza tan for the flooring. Now at the back of this boat, this has the 200 horsepower V6 Mercury engine, definitely plenty of power to get this up on plane. And this boat is also optioned with this ladder. So when you fold this out, you'll notice the top 3 steps are extra wide, making it very easy for you to enter and exit, but that also makes it pet friendly as well, so that they have a way to enter and exit. You'll notice the stainless steel grab handles on both sides. It's also on this cage that separates the deck space from the engine. There's a flag holder up top along with a ski pylon, and you get a central gas fill up too. And you'll notice there's areas where you can place ropes or additional fenders if needed, and you have a good bit of deck space in the back to hang out with your friends and family. Now on board this Cabrio, UC stands for Ultra Lounger and Captain's Chairs. So for this 12-seater boat, you have a lot of options to sit how you would like. As you can tell right now, we have rear-facing seats and a forward-facing bench. Now what you can do with this backrest is you can also push it that way, and once you fold both of these seats down, now you can have a rear lounger. So you have this section here. You can also go one step further and make this completely flat. So now you have an entire lower section, and when you have that cushion down, you have this cushion on a hinge where you have even more storage space. And then for the final configuration, once that middle seat is in the lower position, you can lift up the back where you have dual battery on one side. You can have both of these up and have a forward-facing lounger, or you could have mix match like this and have forward-facing and rear-facing by splitting the halves. So really nice and configurable. You'll notice there's cup holders as well, and you have some auxiliary ports too. Now as we work our way to the captain's chairs, they swivel, recline. There's also adjustable armrests. For your passenger, you get cup holders, an area to place and charge your phone. You have storage underneath, and this Barletta has what's called doggy dock view. So for the lower section of this door, not only can your furry friends see out, but as a driver, that gives you better visibility, especially when this door is closed. Of course, you can open it, makes it easier to enter and exit. And then in front of this passenger seat, you have extra storage. You also have this leg support. So now you have a flat surface where you can place some items. You can also use underside of it to place items in the shade if needed. And then all Barlettas come as a tri-toon boat. So Barletta utilizes that center tri-toon for extra storage. You can place the boat cover in here, noodles, skis, larger items like that, and have them subfloor, which is nice. Now for this Cabrio, you'll notice the driver's seat is raised up off the ground a little bit higher just to give you better visibility around the rest of your passengers. And on my right side, there's ignition. There's also the control for the power bimini. There's your throttle adjustment with your trim tabs and a few other controls. You get wireless charging, head unit for your JBL audio, and then the Simrad touchscreen system, where you can go through quite a lot of vitals within this screen, just depending on what you would like to see and monitor. Now you also have an adjustable steering wheel with that 3-spoke design, and you have some toggles on both sides for your navigation lights, courtesy lights, you have your bilge horn, even the interior lighting. And then for your gauge cluster, you have miles per hour, your tach, and then you also have some more vitals you can scroll through in that digital screen. And this also has a locking compartment located in the footwell. Now going along with that pet-friendly theme, you have an area to place food and water for your furry friends. So that's conveniently located in the lower section. You have a dome light above that, a cup holder up top, and then really nice seating up front. Now over on this side, you have your integrated wastebasket, and you can turn these into more of a captain style chair by pulling the armrests down. These are also on hinges too, so you can easily lift them up. They're lined in plastic. That makes it easier to keep clean and keep dry. You have speakers, auxiliaries, more cup holders, and then the dual transparent door up front. So that way as a driver, again, you can see through this even with it closed. Now last up, we have this massive bimini. It's going to provide a lot of shade from the sun. When you're underway, the front leg supports are going to be locked in this down position. When you're ready to fold it, simply put all of them in that up position. And then you have the leg supports in back that you can pop out. And then with the push of a button, you can easily lower this or raise it. Makes it perfect for trailing the boat, storing it, or if you're going under a low bridge out on the water, this is very convenient to do. And with the bimini down, we have the boot installed to give it a cleaner look. You can also raise this up slightly to make it easier to walk underneath if needed. But there's a look at one of our brand new Barletta Cabrio models. If you have any other questions on this or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. We look forward to seeing you all out on the water.